welcome back. I'm back at it. Unfortunately, I'm back at it. I just want to get this grocery haul away for breakfast, but fish, you want to know, trust me, got some new shit. I got some things that I normally don't get, I try to stray away from, but yeah, we're going to talk about a couple of things. So, and my battery is at what percent? 54%, so this can't be super long. Alright, because I did a really long unboxing for Thrive, so let's just get to it. I didn't take all this stuff out, like how many quantity of each item I got, but I will tell you because I just think that's just stupid, and I'll just tell you what I got, and it's pretty basic. So let's go. Alright, so let's start with the first thing. Chia seeds. Didn't get the big container, like the full container. I just got 4 little packets. They were like 99 cents. And I just put them in here and, just try to fill it up a little bit. But it's pretty decent. It's not that old either. I just kept that date on there. But I just put these in my smoothies and I need it. Because they got omega-3s. And if you're vegan, you should definitely get some chia seeds in. Don't be afraid of chia seeds. My only thing with chia seeds though is like I don't eat them dry because it bothers me. My throat, it makes it feel weird. So when I say weird, I mean like feels like something's blocking the airway. So what I do is I make sure I let them set in liquid, and it's easier for me to digest compared to eat them dry. But if you can eat them dry, eat them dry. Okay, craving some Gardein meatballs. I picked up these. They were a little pricey. But, yeah, it's almost Thanksgiving, so of course they're going to be pricey. But these are always vegan, non-GMO, dairy-free, and kosher. These are just the meatballs. I've showed this on my channel before if you haven't seen these. But if it's your first time seeing, these are meatless meatballs. They're not made for meat or any type of animal. No harm was inflicted in order for me to enjoy my meal. So, yeah, you can make meatball subs, spaghetti and meatballs. You can do whatever you want with meatballs. I remember one time I actually made a pizza with these. I cut these up real good and I put them on a pizza and I made a vegan pizza, and these were lit. Like, they were lit. I'm actually contemplating doing like a cool little hot pocket type of thing with some cashew cheese and this and some veggies. So you just never know with me. I do shit like that. But this has about 3 meatballs is 1 serving, and it's about 4 of them. And the sodium is a little dense for 3 meatballs, but you get the good protein, 15 grams of protein. So definitely check these out. I only got 1 bag of these. They were like $3.99, I think, or something, maybe $4.59. I don't know, but I really like these, and it's worth the money to me. I only got 1 bag of these too. California blend veggies. These will probably last me a day. No, maybe 2 or 3 days, because I go through vegetables. And I do have like other canned vegetables that I'm not showing because this is not a pantry haul, it's a grocery haul. I just want to show you the things I actually got from the grocery store. I got these. I think these are like $1.79, and I only get 1 of these because I couldn't even fit another bag in my fridge because I have like a dorm refrigerator in my room. Yeah, these are just vegetables. They're mixed vegetables. It's broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. This will be good for a stir fry. And the next cold item I picked up, I'm doing a little throwback here with this one. I'm taking it back, OG. I remember, if you remember my channel, I used to always get these every month. I decided to get these because I can play with these. I can make zoodles out of the carrots, which I'm really excited to start doing again. And I also can, because I make pasta out of these, and I also use these for like stir fries, curries, and I use them for bakes, when I bake things. And carrots are just good. And you can tell I wear glasses. I need to eat carrots. These are not organic or anything. They're just basic carrots. They're like a 5-pound bag for like $2.79. Veg is always cheap. Can't go wrong with vegetables. Definitely had to get some carrots. Good sale. They said stalk, you get 2, you buy 2 of these, you get the third one free, so I bought 2, got the third one free. Only sucks they only had certain flavors that were on sale, but I picked up this one. This was the unsweetened vanilla, and it's only 30 calories. I usually get the unsweetened, but I accidentally got the wrong one, and some of them aren't unsweetened, but the ones that aren't unsweetened I'll probably still use for something. But yeah, you can never have enough almond milk. And the protein on this is only 1 gram. It's nothing major. I don't really drink it for protein. I just drink it to like boost up my smoothies. But I got 3 of these. So you only see 1, but there's 3. Okay? 3. I have quite a bit of almond milk in my refrigerator right now. Because like for my morning breakfast or whatever, I normally do smoothies. I don't really do conventional breakfast. I rarely do those. So like, yeah, if I don't do a smoothie, I'm not eating breakfast, and that's bad. So I just try to do smoothies. So get yourself some smoothie, and it's vegan, of course. It's vegan. I haven't had soap in a while. A new one for me personally. I usually get the tofurkey sausage, but I got the deli meat this time. They have different flavors, but I want to stick with something super basic because I don't like super spicy stuff, and those are the ones I saw. This one is oven roasted. It's original recipe, savory, plant-based, non-GMO ingredients. It's vegan, non-GMO, and it's an excellent source of protein. You get about 13 grams of protein for 5 slices, and about 100 calories. Let me show you the nutrition. And it's about 13 grams of protein. So I would probably eat half of that serving. I wouldn't 5 slices. I'll probably use like 2 or 3. And yeah, you can make a wrap with this. You can make a sandwich with this deli meat. I just thought it was cute, and I haven't tried it, so I was like, I want to try it because it looks like it would be pretty tasty. So go get yourself the tofurkey deli meat. You can still be vegan and eat a sandwich. Coconut water. These are 99 cents. They were cheaper than the other ones. I actually got 4 of these, but I'm going to show you 3. Yeah, no, I think I actually got 2 of these. And I already had 2, but I have 4. Yeah. I haven't tried them yet. With those type of coconut waters, I have fruity smoothies, you know, like if I put some pineapple, some peaches, chia seeds, little protein powder. It's more of a fruity smoothie compared to my regular protein smoothie. My protein shake, and then those are more smoothies. So yeah. Okay, I was gonna get the organic tofu, but it was a bit pricey, so I just went back to my non-GMO tofu. So I think I got 3 of these. Yeah, I got 3 or 4 or 3. Yeah, 3 blocks of these. It's just a good base for pizza, curry, bakes. I can really do, and plus I can use it for whatever. You knew I had last night. I think if I would have flavored it better, it would have been really, really good, but I'm okay with it. I'm not hype about it, but I'm okay with it. This is the beefless burger. I heard people talk about it. It's okay. It is not something that makes me jump through my roof. It has a good amount of protein. It has 14 grams of protein, but it didn't excite me. Like, it wasn't life-breaking. It was just like, oh, okay. You know, like any other veggie burger. So this was so-so for me. Maybe I should have added more things to my sandwich, but I'll try with something else and we'll see. But it was so-so for me. And you get about 4 patties. I have 3 left. I had 1 last night. And I think this is the last cold item. Yeah, this is the last cold item. mushrooms, whole mushrooms, because I just cut them up and I just eat them, and they were cheap. Only got one of these, and only got one of the bag of burgers. Thank God. But yeah, this is just mushrooms. I like mushrooms in my food. Nah, it's comparable to Splenda. It's not Splenda, but I'm gonna tell you, they say it's comparable to a 5 bag of sugar. But it takes me at least 2 months to use all this. It's a lot of sugar. And I still have like maybe 1 scoop left in my old bag that I'm gonna use up and throw away, but this is gonna last me 2 months. So I get this every 2 months. Cheap. I mean, it's not that cheap. It's like $4.99, but cheaper than getting the $7.99. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and it uses sucralose. I can't say that word, but right there, it's ingredient and the nutrition facts. But only got one of these. Only need one of these. I do this to sweeten up my smoothies and other dishes I have. So people use agave. I have a filling in my mouth, and I try to stay away from a lot of sugar. So this is my route. Okay, got that. You know I love cashews. I use this to make cashew cheese. Use this to make Alfredo sauce. So I had to get a lot of cashews because I'm thinking next month get a lot more because I just love cashews and it's easy for me to get my necessary nutrients in. I only got 1 8-ounce bag, but I had bought 3 7-ounce containers of cashews, and I'll show you. I think they're in a jar. They're in one of these jars. Yeah, I filled. This is not the 3 of them. This is only. I think this is 2 of the 7 ounces in this jar. So I put my cashews in the jar because I use them that much. And I got this. So let's talk about this for a second. I bought these because they were cheaper. Cashew wise, you get 7 ounces for like 3 something compared to this that was like almost $4, and this was a little bit cheaper. My thing is I didn't read this because it says produced with genetic engineering, and you guys know how I feel about genetic engineering. I was a little irritated about that. I should have known better. I did get it from the dollar store, but my new route will be just to get them from Food Line because I don't believe these are produced with genetic engineering. No, I don't think so. But these are produced with genetic engineering. I will not be buying these again. I will use these up because I already paid for them and jarred them in my jar to make my sauces. But after this, no more. So I didn't read. That's why I say read the ingredients and stuff. I wasn't reading it. I was just looking like, oh, roasted cashews, go pick them up. But yeah, not happy about that. But I'm gonna use them and make my sauces, and I'm going to also use these cashews to make like a spread for my sandwiches to eat those nasty burgers. I won't be buying those again because I don't like them like that. It just tastes real fake. I don't like it. I like the meatballs. I should have got 2 bags of the meatballs compared to those nasty ass burgers. So that's neither here nor there. But yeah, this is what I keep my cashews in. This was an old tomato sauce jar, and I just filled this up. And keep your jars. Why not put stuff in them instead of just? These are good little items to keep stuff in. I keep lots of stuff in jars. Keep cereals, seeds, beans, all types of stuff in jars. But I picked these up. These are not genetically engineered. These are 8 ounces. This is about 14 ounces right here. This can go far. This can last me a good while because I'll say this will probably last me 2 more weeks. And then I have this that will last me 2 more weeks because it's a lot of cashews. And again, I use them for sauces. I don't really eat them. I just use them for sauces, and I use them for spreads and stuff like that. And I also heard you can, like, these are my babies. And yeah, I still have some more cashews in here. So I have about 14, I have about 15 ounces of cashews left. So, yeah. Got a bag of onions. Me and my grandmother will probably be sharing these because I know she's going to need some for Thanksgiving, and I got some, but I use like a lot of onions. Like I could use a whole onion a day, but I tried to take it back, time it back, because I ran out of onions last time. So this is just a regular bag of onions. I've learned to went with something that I know is vegan, but it's not necessarily healthy, but it's vegan. So, and that's Captain Crunch. I actually checked on PETA.com to see if it was vegan, because they have a vegan list with cereals for vegans, and this is one of them. Not really healthy, but they were like 2 for $5. So I got 2 of them, but I have the first box jarred up, and this is just the second box that I haven't opened yet. So this is vegan, not necessarily healthy, but if I want a really, really quick breakfast, this is something I can go to because I have plenty of milk for that. So I did pick those up because I love peanut butter. So yeah, this is probably genetically modified too. Not too happy about that, but it had pistachios in it, and yeah, that's what I got. I picked these up. I only got one of those. Thank God I didn't get 2 of these. But I like to eat mixed nuts sometimes, and I could probably do something with these. So yeah, and mixed nuts are delicious. So never buying it again, but just for the sake of this time, I will be using it. Cheaper just to get this. So I just got the cream coconut, Carboya. And I use this in curries or just to add like a creamy essence to my food. It is vegan because it's made from coconut milk. And yeah, it'd be good in a recipe. I see on here you could actually use it to make a pina colada, but I'm not using it for that. I'm just using it for the purpose of my curries. Because I noticed when you put coconut cream with coconut milk in it, it's the curry. It's way, way better. I also picked up some pineapple chunks. 3 cans of this. I got 1 can frozen and another can in the pantry, and this. I'm using this for a smoothie basically when I want a fruity smoothie, and I'm going to be using the pineapples for that. Some of these gift to go cups. My sister actually told me about them, and it is vegan. There's no dairy in these. I bought 3 of these, and there's about 3 cups in each, so it's about 9 cups. And I'm not going to use a whole cup. I'll probably use half a cup at a time, so it's like 18 cups. So easy to go cups, and you can put on pretzels, crackers, apples, or celery. And I got these from the dollar store, and they were $1. And the coconut, I can't remember the price of all the stuff that, but I'll try. The cream and coconut was like, and I can scoop peanut butter out and put in a Ziploc bag. It's really easy. I got 2 of each, so I have 2 more in the closet. I use a lot of this stuff. That's why I got it. And this is just garlic. And this is just onion. I love onion and garlic powder. Really, really useful. I also got 2 jars of this ragu mushroom sauce. It is vegan as well, and it's chunky, super chunky. So you get like onions. I didn't know this. Oh, partially produced with genetic engineering. Won't be buying this one again because I'm not a big fan of genetic engineering. Has mushrooms, garlic powder, tomato puree. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be shopping more. I got 2 of these, but I'll be shopping more organic for my sauces next time. I don't think Prego. I think I'm going back to Prego because Prego doesn't have. I don't think they have genetic engineering in there. But I got that one because my sister put me on to that one, but I didn't know it was genetically engineered. I won't be purchasing that again. I also picked up some paprika because I want to add some spice to my curries. And yeah, this is just good to spice. Put them in this jar. And I love beans, so this will be good for chili. Black pepper, I use this with my lima beans. I have another jar of lima beans up there, but I just use these because I eat these. These are delicious. I love lima beans. And I bought 2 bags of lima beans. Yeah, and 1 paprika. This is just a skinny pop white cheddar. I always get these. It's just, I got 2 of these. They were $1 at the dollar store, and they're non-GMO. And it's just something healthy to eat. The snack one. I actually thought Boom Chicka Pop had less sodium, but this has less sodium than Boom Chicka Pop, so I went and got 2 of these. Not a big popcorn person, but I will eat them every now and then. I also picked these up from the line and put these in different dishes. I got 3 pounds. Is this 3 pounds? Oh, 4 pounds. I got a 4-pound bag of beans. The ingredients in this is, where is the ingredient? Pinto beans. And these are really, really good. Me and my grandma actually ate off these the end of this last month, and they lasted a long, long, long time. So my 4-pound bag of beans really lasts a long time. Didn't really get a lot of starch stuff like pita bread stuff. I already have that. I didn't use all that. I didn't get hummus this time. I also have a lot of elbow noodles. Extreme amount of oats. Have probably 4 bags of oats plus a 2-pound container of oats. So oat flour is not a problem, and beans is not a problem. So I'm gonna put this up for you guys so you can see. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe as always. I got some new things, and I got some old goodies that I always get. But you know, beans are my go-to. Love beans.